constructed in the late 19th century. The Belle Isle Zoo has been a very famous spot for urban explorers since it became abandoned. But even before then, thousands of people would flood these wooden walkways to see exotic animals. This is the story of the Belle Isle Zoo.
I do it all year long, and my name is Mary Ellen, and I'm part of the Clark Family Players, and Jerry the clown is here with me today. And we like to come to the zoo and bring all our animals with us, show the animals to the children, and then they can really pet these animals.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! The Government Access Channel welcomes you to the opening of the Detroit Belle Isle Zoo. The zoo will be open from today, which is May 1st, through November 1st, 1990. Okay. Yeah. Kick over.
Hello, I'm Danielle Griffin with Government Access Cable. We're here today on the grand opening of the Belle Isle Zoo, talking to students and teachers from Nankin Mills School in Westland, Michigan. Hi, kids. Why aren't you all in school today? Can you tell me that?
To see all the animals at the zoo.
Okay, what kind of animals have you seen so far?
The soft waves of the Detroit River flow along the beaches of Belle Isle. This small parcel of land, only about 2.5 miles long, has attracted many visitors from Detroit and the surrounding area over the years. In the year 1895, what would become the Belle Isle Zoo would begin. Originally, it would only house deer and bears. The attraction was so popular that by 1909 it had grown to hold over 150 animals. The Belle Isle Zoo would continue to grow in popularity. However, due to its small size, its growth would be stunted. In 1928, a new zoo would be opened, the Detroit Zoo, which was constructed inside the city. That zoo still stands to this day. As more people began visiting the much closer zoo, the Belle Isle Zoo would convert into a children's zoo in 1947. On October 28th of 1954, a mynah bird was kidnapped from the zoo. It was returned the next day, and the culprits were seemingly never caught. During the 1980s, the entire zoo would be reconstructed. Wooden walkways would be added to the park, and new buildings would be constructed. The wooden walkways would be elevated, allowing visitors to look down on animals on either side of them. Little did they know at the time, the zoo would only be around for a few more years before it was abandoned. One of the first buildings right here. Look at this. Incredible. Wow. Look at this building. This is incredible. This place has been tagged like crazy. Wow. Oh, I hear people. There might be other people at the zoo. This is a very popular location. This is my fourth time being here, so yeah. This is definitely a very popular place to go. Wow. It's incredible. Just climbed a ladder to get up here. It's incredible. Look at this. This bridge goes across the water right here. That's really cool. Look at that. Beautiful little water, little riverway. One of the scenes in the movie Real Steel was filmed right here when the robots were fighting in the place called the zoo. There was robots fighting right down there. They had a big clock up on the building there, and they had people lining the sides cheering.
Flip right. Back. Stop. You're welcome.
Shut up! You're not helping!
Actually, I think I am.
This is a really incredible place. Just gotta be very careful about where you walk here. A lot of wood planks missing. Man, such incredible architecture. It's beautiful, really. Wow. Oh no!
What?
The little beer guy is gone. Dang.
Somebody busted up the floor, huh?
There used to be a statue here made out of beer cans.
Oh.
It was sitting right there in that dirt pile.
Footprints in the snow. You know?
Yeah. Look at these animal enclosures. It's incredible, isn't it? Look at this beautiful view here. It's incredible. You can actually see the top of a statue right there. It's right in front of the walls to the zoo. Man, it's incredible. Look at this. Wow. It's amazing. This is the main entrance right there. It's right next to the road. Cars are driving by and stuff. It's amazing. Oh, there goes someone else driving by. We got a maintenance shed right there. Right over here is the ticketing area. You can see right there, you would have walked in, gotten a ticket. I could have bought food and stuff right here too. It's really, really cool. The small children's zoo sitting on Belle Isle would see many patrons over the years, but in 2002, all of that would change. Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick wanted to save $700,000 for the city. He thought the zoo was a pointless waste of money, despite the city council disagreeing with him and voters approving a ballot initiative to keep the zoo open. Kilpatrick continued down his plan and closed the zoo in 2004. In March of 2013, former Mayor Kilpatrick would be convicted on 24 federal felony counts, from wire fraud to mail fraud and racketeering. There are currently no plans to demolish or reopen the zoo. The legacy of Kilpatrick rots this once beloved zoo. Although the future of this incredible place is unclear, it will never be forgotten.
"1792 from the land of ghosts. Captain George Vancouver alights on the coast with a powdered wig and a quill in his hand on HMS Discovery, charting the Salish Sea. Cartographer to the English realm, a steady mercantile hand on the helm. Union Jacks on western horizons, the undertow of history, drowning in the sail